I remember that moment very well. It was a Saturday morning, and I found a small lump in my, close to my armpit area, and I knew immediately that it wasn't right, but tried to also remember that it could be 100 different things. Wendy was the sonographer that day, and she was so awesome. But I knew as soon as she put the ultrasound machine to my armpit, she immediately said, "We're going to want to send you for biopsy." And well, I didn't know the full extent at that time, and I don't think she did either. We knew something wasn't right. And my husband and I really thought this was no big deal, so I was by myself. And the radiologist came in and said, "We think what you feel is an enlarged lymph node that is related to 2 spots of cancer that we see." And as a nurse, you never anticipate that you'll be on the side of hearing that it's you who has cancer.
Cancer is not a word that anyone would like to hear, but for young people, it could be heartbreaking and overwhelming.
I didn't know how to respond at that moment, but as soon as the radiologist left the room, I immediately began to cry and knew what was about to happen, and Wendy was so compassionate and gave me a hug and said, "We're going to get you through this." And that's what they did. The piece that made the most difference for me in this journey is the team that rallied around me from Centerpoint Medical Center and from Sarah Cannon. I didn't know what to do for any of this, and they rallied around me to say, "We're going to get you through it." And I didn't know what to expect, but I followed them and I trusted them, and I knew that they would get me where I needed to be.